welcome back to another episode here on The Richter Show. So today we are in Bremen. I'm actually at the outskirts of Bremen. It's not a very popular destination, but hey, you gotta try these small towns as well and check them out and see how they are. So you can actually get the true, more like German experience on the outskirts. And oh, I forgot to mention, Bremen is actually located in Germany. And I'll actually be headed to another smaller town, even smaller than Bremen, called Werden Aller. And I'll show you around the place. It's actually very fun to visit these smaller towns. You do encounter a lot of problems actually when it comes to paying with a credit card or a debit card in general. People here prefer the old-fashioned cash. And I didn't bring that much cash. I mean, I have US dollars, so I need to convert that into actually euros. So right now I am headed to a currency exchange place. There's like only like one currency exchange place here from the looks of it. I had to look for it online, and when I found it, it's about, if I walk to it, it'll be like 2 hours away. If I take the public transportation, it's about a 20-minute ride. I'm sorry, a 20-minute walk, and then like a 33 minutes to get to Central Station, where the currency exchange places are. At the hotel, they couldn't do it for me, and there wasn't anything else closer. And using an ATM, which was a little bit closer, I decided not to do it, because if I use the ATM, I would actually be spending more money, because they always give you a bad rate, plus they're going to give you a lot of fees on there. Foreign transaction fee, an ATM fee, and all that starts adding up little by little. So I try to avoid ATMs unless if it's an emergency. So it's good to have at least cash on you, and I guess that's one of the struggles in the smaller towns when you find these situations where people only want to take cash and they don't want to take debit cards or credit cards, which is not their fault. It's just the old system, the way that it still works. But whenever I can, of course, I use the cards. One of the main reasons I love using the cards is because you actually get the points, and you know how I love to accumulate points to get either free hotels, free flights, or free food or whatever. Just redeem those points for something more meaningful. But if I do it with cash, I obviously will not be able to get those points, so it's a bit of a loss. Anyway, I'll walk to the center of Bremen and I will show you around, and you'll be able to see the difference of being in another country, being in Germany. By the way, I love Germany. It's my second home, let's put it that way. I would come here anytime, any day. Whenever I get the chance, I'll be here. Anyway, here, I'll show you actually a little bit of the gas prices. Imagine if these were dollars. But in reality, those are actually liters, right? They're not gallons. Here in Germany, in most of Europe, they don't use gallons, they use liters. So that's a little tip, and more like something to keep in mind. So don't be fooled of the price when you see it and you think, oh look, it's just so cheap over there, petrol's so cheap. No, they're using liters, not gallons. But let me get out of the way. So I have to keep walking at least for another 20 minutes, but at least you get to enjoy a little bit of the scenery behind me. I will also give a review on the hotel that I'm at. And in the meantime, well, thanks for staying tuned and actually hear me jabbering around. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe here on The Richter Show. So I'm currently at the train station now, waiting for my train. Obviously, why would I even be here? Anyway, I'm actually waiting for a friend of mine to get, because she's actually from a further city, and then from her city she's gonna meet me here, and then together we will go down to the city center of Bremen. So I'm waiting for her in maybe about 20 minutes. One of the things that I like to do actually in all trips is that I love waiting, especially for long hours. And while I wait, I will do absolutely nothing until she gets here, and then we go. But it's actually a fun experience actually to use the public transportation, because I know that at least in the US, in most states, it's not common for people to, number one, use the train, number two, public transportation, because almost everybody just has a car, so they just use the car. But I'll keep you updated on the journey. I forgot to film yesterday, so that's why I have a different shirt on. But I still filmed the train. And if you think I was going to film something exciting, well, there isn't anything exciting. It's just me sitting in a train.
Nächster Halt, Bremen, Seewaldsbrück. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links.
Welcome back to another episode here on The Richter Show. So actually in the Central Station here in Bremen, and we're gonna walk around. I have my friend back there right now. She actually helped me to get here from the train. I didn't really know how to use the train that well, but now we're gonna go out and we're gonna explore the city. So this is the city of Bremen, and you can see the town. Back over there, on top of there, you can see that they really support Ukraine from the moment that I'm filming this video. So you actually see the Ukrainian flag on top. And we're gonna go right now and explore the city. So this happens to be a photo place here in the city of Bremen. I guess the pigs. What's the name of this again? What was the name of this?
Shepherd with pigs.
Oh, okay, so this is the shepherd with pigs. And that's it. Alright, let's go. And like every museum that I go to, I don't want to show everything. Why? Because you need to come over here and do it yourself, and you got to see it yourself. So that's just a sneak peek. If you want to see more, come to Bremen. Come and check the museum out. Peace.
Shout out to the host of the Richter. This the Richter show. The Richter show.